Hey, this is Todd Dival here at Silo Sound in Denver, Colorado, and we're in the middle of a snowstorm, so what better to do than to check out a 1968 Scully 280. It's a 4-track, half-inch 4-track, and I also have quarter-inch 2-track heads that go on it as well. Great machine. The Russ Lang cabinet, it's in great condition, just a couple of scratches on top. Sides look good. Really good condition. Deck plate's really clean. Looks good. Looks good. Cosmetically. The electronics are the Bridgeport 280s, and they've been all recapped and cleaned up and fixed up. Bought this from the original owner. Never been molested or anything like that. Good condition. Puck is clean. It's in good shape. I think it's literally missing one screw. I lost a screw taking out electronics one day. Anyway, we're gonna put this MRL on here, and it's a 250 nanowebbers. It's a 4-minute tape. It's gonna focus. 250 nanowebbers, IEC 1K, 10K, 16K, 100 hertz. It's a 4-minute tape. And get a walkthrough of it and see that it's functional. Transport's real clean. Shuttles tape really well. It's pretty quiet. The that little guy's noisy. You'll hear him a little bit, but whatever. I've got it coming into Pro Tools for one set of metering, and then it's coming back on the buses on the Sony here, 17, 18, 19, and 20, so we can meter on good old analog VUs as well. And here we go. And I'm 250 nanowebbers. I'm shooting for 200 nanowebbers. Scully's like the lower numbers. Here he is. Alright, so we got +2. So we're going to hit about 200 record level when we meter back up to 0 on the record setup. We got line termination on, obviously, and we're on playback, obviously. And line. The microphone inputs also work. The microphone's inputs actually sound the mic preamps sound great on these. I use them all the time. I see why people dig them. I hate using adjectives like warm and punchy and all that stuff, but they do sound good. There it is in Pro Tools. You can see, looks good. Looks like it's supposed to. And then we can see it on the return there. Hey, look, it all looks like it's matching up there. It's a proper system. 10K. 10K is a little tiny bit hot on 1, which I'm not worried about. And it looks pretty good on 2, and 3, and 4. And you can see at 10K, really not even fluttering or anything. Solid. I like that. It's on playback just a little bit on the edge track there. Whoa, whoa. Looks good. For a machine from 1968, ooh, that's a thing of beauty. And again, there it is in Pro Tools. Looks good. Looks like 10K. Sounds like 10K. I'm just going to turn that down a little bit too, because it gives me a freaking headache. Yeah. Just a little low on 1. No problem. Alright, and then 16K will be up, and it's a couple of dB down, as it's going to be, as these do. Tapes rolling. And it's just that flutter. There, if I disable him, that little flutter idler spinny guy, that's the only thing making noise. Other than that, the transport's damn near dead quiet. It's awesome. So, yeah, he makes noise. And again, there it is in Pro Tools. There's the Sony MXP 3036 loaded with, got a whole bunch of API preamps. I love those things. Use it every day, track with it all the time. There's 100 hertz. Looks like 100 hertz. Hertz, don't it? And there it is on the machine. Solid. Looking like it's supposed to. There's Frankenstein. Todd Snyder. Always looking out at you over there in the corner next to Homer. And that's the playback at 15 IPS. That's the high speed. This does 7.5 and 15 IPS. Don't ever really use 7.5, so I'm not even going to bother with it. But it works. Transformer goodliness. As you can see, there they are. And I'll point out, just got to the end of the reel there, and I'll just point out the tape pack. This is how you can tell a machine is doing what it's supposed to be doing and it's set up right. It's kind of hard to film, but that tape pack is smooth. It's almost like glass. You know, there's no ridges, no bumps, no weird stuff going on in the tape pack. When setting up a machine or checking out a machine, that's something I always look for, because that tape should move cleanly and true across the transport. If it doesn't, it's going to cause problems. And getting Scully from 1968 to move tape like that, it's set up. It's good. Good solid machine. There's a JH110 over there sitting right next to it. JH110 8-track. I don't have the heads on it. Those are JRF right now. Another JH110 that I use all the time. I love that thing. Oh, look. MCI JH24. Love that guy. And Studer A800. Probably my least favorite one. Anyway, clown heads. That's a little MRL playback of the Scully 280. Dig it.